Go back old school if you don't mind, sir.
Let's take it back.
Take it back old school. This is new today, but really what's so new about it is the size, because when we debuted Neutrogena Dermatologics and brought you what I really think is like retinol for dummies, everyone out there absolutely loved and then made customer top rated the Base Bones Treatment Serum, that is the retinol treatment serum. They customer top rated it so much that now we're giving you a chance to either try it for the first time or try it all over again in a larger value size. So this is a 1.7 ounce size. Heather, can I get the 1 ounce size from the Eye and Retinol Duo? This is a 1.7 ounce size that's shy of $72. But I want to tell you that the 1 ounce size is normally on .com $65. So we've supersized it, given you more for less, put it on 2 easy payments. It's the size that's new today. This is a 90-day supply instead of what I presume is a 60-day supply. Only thing I need to tell you is that this is not going to ship until June 11th. Now, probably a good time to begin by diving in to the beginning of where this whole thing started. By the way, there's the baby version that you would normally get for $65. Tell everybody about retinol serum.
This is let me tell you about this product. I'm glad you asked. This is, and just to take one step back, another product that we could have started off the beginning of the hour with, because it has been so incredibly popular in the past. What is in there? 2 things, and we didn't mention the other one earlier when we talked about the smaller version, but the stabilized retinol technology that I absolutely love, that is imperative in any anti-aging regime, plus the other ingredient, which you may have heard me speak about in the past on QVC, Tetrol E. Well, what does Tetrol E do? Firms, tightens, restores elasticity. That is in combination in this product with that stabilized retinol technology. And in a clinical study, the way the retinol E was shown to work, within 2 minutes, it shrinks the cell size by 41%. So you, with the Tetrol E, you feel a tightening very, very quickly. Firms, tightens, restores elasticity. But this is the product that started it all.
It's where it all began. So if you want to try the line for the first time, or again, if you're looking to try retinol and you're a little nervous or you're a little shy about prescription grade or going out there into the regular marketplace, trusted name, really, really a great way to begin. Want to tell you, if you already have been using it, if you've already seen the results, we would love to hear from you on our testimonial line in the next 8 minutes. Okay, so take it away.
Well, something about this is one of the reasons this came about is I called my contacts at Neutrogena Dermatologics and I said, listen, obviously I love this product to death, but I'm having people come in my office and they want a bigger size of it. They don't want to buy 2. They don't want auto delivery. They want a larger size.
That's right.
And when people came to my office, I said, why are you going through it? This is a 60-day supply. A pearl, that amount is enough to cover your whole face. I said, why are you going through it too quickly? Because I was concerned. I don't want them using too much retinol. And they say, Dr. Kirby, I'm using it on my neck. I'm using it on my chest. I'm using it on my hands, as well as my face, because it is an anti-aging product and it works very, very well in those areas. Now, we originally, when we first started talking about it here, which is almost 18 months ago, we really talked about that pearl size amount, enough to cover the entire face. Well, if you use a second pump, that's enough for the neck and the chest as well.
This is a treatment product, correct me if I'm mistaken. It's going on clean skin, but before a moisturizer. And when are we using
Every
this
single
again?
night. You use this at night. It does not contain the sunscreen technology. You use this at night. You can use your broad spectrum sunscreen during the day.
And again, Dr. Will, so if we can just kind of like, again, take it old school again.
Please.
Retinol. What is retinol?
Retinol is a pure form of vitamin A. It increases surface cell turnover, and as a dermatologist, my medical opinion, it is the gold standard ingredient in any anti-aging routine.
Why? I know I'm really making you break it down.
Oh, please.
But why do we care? Why do we like, if people aren't quite connecting the dots, why are we happy that our surface cells are turning over and things are sloughing?
That's what that's how you restore that beautiful radiance to your skin. Because as we age, you get dull skin. You lose that luster. You lose that radiance. You lose that shine, and you really want to restore it. And once again, going back to talk about a brand new baby, look at a child in your life, a niece, a nephew. Look at their skin. If they're under the age of 18, that skin cell turnover is very, very fast. And in an adult, it's slower. It's about 35, maybe 38 days to 57 days. It slows down considerably. And what retinols do is they increase that surface cell turnover. So it gives you smooth skin. It helps to improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Really, when you talk about aging, it helps with the entire aging process and prevent the looks thereof.
Hence, it's a customer top rated that now we've biggie sized for you. Y'all are going to see a little application demonstration. Pearl size amount. Put it all over the face, avoiding the eye area. Is that not correct?
That's correct. A tiny little bit, a pearl size amount, is enough to cover the entire face. Keep in mind, this is a very, very powerful product. I don't want people gooping it on. You shouldn't unscrew the lid. A pearl size amount is enough to cover your entire face. because a ton of research and development went into this, and it is a very strong product.
We have about 1,000 spoken for now. It's a 2 easy pay opportunity. 1 ounce is normally $65 on QVC.com, so we're thrilled to be bringing you for about $6 more 1.7 ounces. It's going to last you 90 days, and if you lock in that savings and, oh, by the way, lock in the easy pay, you can get every 90 days a brand new bottle. We are going to take a call, but real quick, I do want to just kind of say one thing, because I think this is so important. When we're talking about a treatment product that goes on the face and is the first to hit the skin before any other moisturizer, that's because we want it to penetrate first and foremost,
100%.
right? We don't want a barrier.
This is a treatment. You have to remember, it is treating your skin. You want it the first thing in contact with your skin.
Awesome.
And if you're using one of the products like the moisturizing SPF 35 daily retinol, that's a product, once again, you want that in contact with your skin because that's all you're wearing. It's very sheer, and it protects and treats. This is more of a nighttime treatment.
And once again, if I picked up either the tinted or the regular SPF 35, can I still use that during the day with this at night?
Very candidly, that's probably a little too strong.
Much. Okay.
You're not quite ready for that. Very few people are prepared for that.
Good to know.
If you have an oily complexion like myself, you may be able to tolerate that. But really, there are products that work very well together. This is a product that works as a full facial treatment, plus you use a targeted treatment if you need to, like the eye cream in the eye area, or the wrinkle filler with a specific wrinkle.
We just need to make a life-size tight shot poster of his face. If you could see the fact that he has no pores. And you've been using retinol for how long?
Almost 8 years.
I mean, this is the poster child for retinol right
Thank
here.
You. You're going to make me blush.
So Ann is calling in from California.
Hi, Ann.
We're so pleased to have you as part of our debut hour of Neutrogena Dermatologics. I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Will Kirby, and we'd love to take your question.
Hello, Dr. Kirby.
Hi.
Sean.
Hi.
My question is, I've picked up the supersize serum, and I understand I should be using that at night only.
Correct.
I have a little bit of rosacea. Is that really going to improve the appearance of rosacea, or how does the retinol work with rosacea?
Well, this is not a treatment for rosacea. Rosacea is a very specific medical entity, so I really should disclose that is not the case. This will help with your anti-aging concerns, fine lines and wrinkles specifically, but it's not something that is going to improve rosacea. That said, people who have rosacea often have very sensitive skin, and this is safe to use if you have rosacea. Does that make sense?
Yes, that does. Thank you very much.
Sure.
And before we let you go, can I ask the doctor a question for you?
Yes.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Would it be better for Ann with rosacea to be trying the progressional kit first?
I was just going to say that. The progression kit is probably for someone, because Ann, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've never used a retinol product, or you're not currently using a retinol. Is that correct?
That's correct.
To be very candid, you probably want to start with the progression kit. You're a really good example of that. Someone who has another skin condition, maybe you're a little more sensitive to the average product. Start with the progression kit. Use that for 90 days. At the end of 90 days,
then
you
go
have
this.
Exactly. You have then graduated, and your skin will acclimate, and you'll be prepared to use the serum.
Does that make sense, Ann?
Yes, that did. Thank you so much.
Good. Enjoy your evening. We're so glad you could be with us as part of National Makeover Day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good evening.
Awesome, awesome tip. We're going right back to the phones.
Okay.
1,700 ordered, a super size. So it's 1.7 ounces for shy of $72, but